Hello, welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about a day of a busy family. This video is divided into two parts, where the characters will talk about their busy day ahead and how their day went. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Sally and her parents as they talk about their busy day ahead. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well?
Morning, Mom. I slept okay, but I kept dreaming about my math test.
Morning, Sally. Dreaming about math? That sounds like your brain was working overtime.
You've been studying so much lately. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks, Mom. I hope so. What about you guys? What's your day looking like?
Oh, I've got a jam-packed day. 3 meetings before lunch, then I need to finish that big report for the team.
Wow, 3 meetings? That sounds exhausting.
It is, but it's part of the job. What about you, Sally? Besides the math test, anything else exciting at school?
Well, we have a science project to finish this afternoon. It's about ecosystems, and my group is presenting tomorrow.
That's a busy day. Do you have everything ready for your project?
Almost. I just need to print out some pictures for our presentation later.
Let me know if you need help with that. I can print them before we leave.
Thanks, Mom. That would be great. What about you? What's on your agenda?
After dropping you off at school, I'm heading to the grocery store. Then I have a meeting at the community center about the neighborhood cleanup next weekend.
That sounds cool. Can I help with the cleanup?
Of course. I'd love for you to be involved.
Maybe I can pitch in too if my schedule allows.
That would be great. Every little bit helps. Speaking of pitching in, Sally, did you pack your lunch?
Yep, I packed it last night. Peanut butter sandwich, some fruit, and a granola bar.
Good thinking. Always stay one step ahead.
We'd better get moving. Sally, don't forget your backpack.
Got it. Oh, and Mom, can we stop by the library on the way? I need to return a book.
Sure, but we need to be quick. I have to get to the grocery store before it gets too crowded.
And don't forget to grab coffee while you're there. We're almost out and I'm running on fumes.
Haha, don't worry, it's at the top of my list.
Dad without coffee is like a car without gas.
You're not wrong.
All right, everyone, let's get moving. Sally, good luck with your test.
You've got this, kiddo. Just stay calm and do your best.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Have a great day, too.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Sally and her parents. What did Sally dream about? Sally dreamed about her math test. What does Dad have planned for his day? Dad has 3 meetings and needs to finish a big report. What does Sally need to do at the library? Sally needs to return a book. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comment section. Now, let's listen to a conversation between Blake and his parents as they talk about how their day went. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
This smells so good. What's in the soup, Mom?
Just some chicken, carrots, and potatoes. Nothing fancy, but I'm glad you like it.
It's perfect after a long day.
Speaking of long days, mine felt like it went on forever. We had 2 cars come in with engine trouble, and I swear one of them was held together with duct tape and prayers.
Seriously, that sounds crazy.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Fixing that thing was like solving a puzzle with missing pieces.
Sounds like quite the adventure. My day wasn't much calmer, though. The salon was packed. People kept walking in for haircuts, manicures, and everything else under the sun.
Wow, sounds like you were on your feet all day.
Pretty much. And some customers can be a little picky, but hey, it keeps things interesting. How was school for you, Blake?
Busy. We had a math quiz, and then our teacher gave us this group project. I'm teamed up with Liam and Mia, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Group projects, huh? Just make sure you don't end up doing all the work.
Oh, I'll make sure everyone pulls their weight. Oh, and during lunch we were talking about our class trip. We might go to the science museum.
That sounds exciting. Are you looking forward to it?
Totally. I've never been there before.
You'll have a blast. Just don't forget about your homework while planning all the fun stuff.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got it under control. By the way, how's Mr. Garcia's car? Did you figure out what was wrong with it?
Oh, that one. It was a simple fix, just a loose wire. But he thought the whole engine was done for.
It's funny how small things can cause big problems, isn't it?
Speaking of small things, did anyone feed the dog today?
Not me. I was up to my elbows in grease.
I didn't either. The salon was too hectic.
Oh no, I forgot too. Poor Max. I'll feed him right after dinner.
Good idea. He's probably staring at his bowl, wondering what he did to deserve this.
Even on busy days, it's nice to sit down and catch up.
Yeah, I look forward to dinner. It's like hitting the pause button.
Couldn't agree more. So what's for dessert, hun?
Ice cream. I bought a tub of vanilla on the way home.
Yes, this day just got so much better.
You know what they say, every cloud has a silver lining.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Blake and his parents. What is in the soup that Blake's mom made? The soup has chicken, carrots, and potatoes. Where might Blake's class go for their trip? Blake's class might go to the science museum. What dessert did Blake's mom buy? Blake's mom bought vanilla ice cream. So, how many questions did you get right? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better and subscribe to see our other videos. Brain working overtime. When your mind is very busy, thinking a lot, or working hard, even when you're not doing anything. Jam-packed day. A day that is very busy with lots of things to do. Running on fumes. This means being very tired or having very little energy left, like a car running out of gas. Like a car without gas. A comparison, saying that something is not working well without something it needs. Every cloud has a silver lining. This means that even in bad or difficult situations, something good or positive can come out of it. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Agenda. A list of things to do or discuss. Ecosystems. A community of living things and their environment. Puzzle. A game or problem where pieces or parts need to be arranged correctly. Grease. A thick, oily substance used for lubrication, often found in car repairs. Staring. Looking at something for a long time, usually without moving your eyes. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.